Something is very wrong here. And if you are quiet about it, then there is something seriously wrong. You can't stay distracted forever. Or can you? Or will you? That's all it is distraction. Distraction from what's real, what's right in front of you. Distraction from what's wrong, what's evil. There's not much good here. You don't see people walking around just happy. They may be content. They may have settled. This is pure misery. And anyone that thinks otherwise is crazy. Crazy. This is misery. Misery. Getting up every day just to be a slave. Misery. Getting up every day to have to spoon feed people. Misery. Getting up every day to have to take care of someone else's kids or wipe someone else's butt. Misery. This world is filled with misery. And you're just distracted. You're just gonna smoke yourself to death. You're just going to drink yourself to death. You're just gonna watch a movie, watch a show all your life. You're just gonna go shopping instead of focusing on this misery. You're gonna call all those other things life. You're gonna really say that you're living by drinking yourself to death, taking poison, all sort of drugs. To distract yourself from what's actually real, that will actually save your life. Pure misery. Woe to the next generations. Woe to me, because I am not many. I am one. Woe to me, because I am one awake to this. One that is sounding the alarm, the trumpet. But no one listens. No one cares, Father. All they want to do is slumber. Slumber in the misery rather than staying awake in it. Of course, this is misery. But I'd rather be awake than to slumber in it. I'd rather do something about it than to keep myself distracted in whatever devices, whatever they got you doing, whatever you're choosing to do, rather than being here and facing the actual truth. That hasn't even just been your truth, but has been the truth. Through generations, since the moment that you took your first breath. The existence of this world. There is darkness here. And that darkness is making things miserable. But no, you want to be distracted. You want to stay a slave your whole life. You want your kids to be born into slavery. You want your kids to be born into sin. Because that's ultimately what your actions are showing. You're not doing anything but going to church maybe on a Sunday. What the heck does that prove? What the heck is that supposed to show? Who are you doing that for? You're there every Sunday like attendance matters. To who? Who's taking attendance? What kind of reward are you going to get? Just pure misery. And anybody that says otherwise, you're crazy. You're crazy. Please. All you want to hear is, let's have kids and get married. Oh, shut up. We're not playing Playhouse Disney. Not in this, whatever this is. Catastrophe. Misery. Hold. Those plans are going to have to be put on the back burner. Because no, sir. You need to fix you. I need to fix me. And this place needs to be fixed. Things need to happen before that can exist. Do you understand that? Just the way that you don't want to be born into sin. We can't just draw a bubble around our little family and pretend. And we are not those people that are going to make excuses or try to make it seem like we're those sort of individuals that, regardless of what happens, it's not going to stop us from procreating. No, sir. That right there is the problem. It shouldn't stop you from speaking up. That's what it shouldn't stop you from doing that. First off, you should be speaking up before you should be procreating. First off, you should be getting your ducks in order before you're procreating. First. Sir, you shouldn't even be speaking about procreation. Your ducks are not even in order. Please. Just misery. But want to play Playhouse Disney. Disney not even the same anymore. It ain't. So that's the sign. Move past it. We're past that. Anything that's trying to pretend is pretending to play house. And it ain't sort of Disney-like. It's dark. It's miserable. It's miserable if you don't speak of these things. It's miserable if you're not teaching your kid of these things. It's miserable if you choose to just watch TV all day, go shopping. Meaningless. What else is there to do? Oh, guys, let's go bowling. Anything else? Anything else to do? You can't even go into the actual ocean. You can't even go into actual water anymore because you polluted it. And the animals and the mammals in the sea don't like you neither. So you ain't safe there. Just meaningless and just full of distraction. That you might as well play Playhouse Disney, even though it ain't Disney-like. It's darkness. We might as well just go shopping and watch TV all day and be in someone's face, or go on this dating app and just lay down our morals and act desperate and act gullible and oblivious. Please. Who you should be doing it for? You should be doing it for yourself. You should be like being a better person for yourself, evolving for yourself. This is far past doing it for anyone or any God. Why should you be wanting to conduct yourself in this way? Why would you want to see that reflection? Because again, it won't be on me or God. It will be on you, because this is the choices you made for yourself. That you've just chosen to be desperate and act oblivious. Because you felt that in this world, that's what these people like. They like someone that's oblivious. They like someone that's gullible. Please, you felt that, oh, well, the only way I can get married, or the only way I can get these men approval, is if I go on my knees and I bow down to them and kiss their feet. That's a reflection that you would love to see. This is way past what God sees in you, or what, they think of you in the spirit. What do you think of you? You should be wanting to do better for you. You should be wanting to conduct yourself in a higher standard manner for you. It ain't even about what the Bible says. You have common sense. Don't you have some dignity about yourself? Don't you have some integrity? God don't have to pick you up. You can pick yourself up. God wasn't going to carry you the whole way. You got to do the work. So again, this has nothing to do with what God thinks. What do you think? How do you feel? What would you do? And this is what you choose to do. This is who you choose to be. This is how you choose to act as a parent. What you choose not to teach your children, or the children of the world. Who are you to the world? Let alone to your household, let alone to your man, let alone to your woman, let alone to your children, let alone to God, let alone to your ancestors. Stop thinking about what the world wants. The world is wrong. Most of the people in the world that make up the world, they're twisted. So you want to be oblivious for them, for their approval? Wake up. Wake up and get up. Wake up and get up. We can't be miserable our whole lives. We can't be miserable generationally. We can't be just sleep generationally. You always hear the same sort of news. Oh, this person's going to college. Oh, this person's having a baby. Oh, this person's getting married. What's new? What is new? That's impressive. I guess to the worldly mind it is. That's not impressive. That's not impressive. That's not impressive. And then they want to look down on you if you didn't go to school, or you're not getting married, or you're not married, or you don't have kids. Please. From the worldly perspective, like they're supposed to validate my life, my existence, my happiness, my achievements, what's good in their eyes. They're twisted. They see wrong is right and right is wrong. So why would I care? Truly, though, why would I truly care? Why would I allow them to affect me? What they think. When they think that you should be oblivious. When they think that you should just settle down just for the sake of misery. No! It's miserable to settle down and for disparity. It's misery. Just for the sake of it. No. You don't do it just for the sake of it. Where is the sincerity? Where is the true intent? Where is the purity? Where has it gone? Is anybody real? Does anybody care? Does anyone hear? Does anyone see? But I'm crazy. No, you are crazy. But I'm crazy because I speak continuously. But you work continuously. What's the difference? You work at the job that you're working at. I'm working at the job that I'm working at. You talk to the people that you choose to talk to. I'm choosing to talk to the people that I'm talking to. What's so different? You do those things religiously. Well, I'm doing these things religiously. I talk to my father just like you talk to your father. What makes me different? What makes me crazy? I'm actually talking about what's important. I'm actually talking about what matters. But you want to talk about celebrity gossip. You want to gossip about somebody. You want to curse. That's all you hear when you speak. When these people speak, all you hear is curses coming out their mouth. Foley, that they call it. But I'm crazy because I'm exposing the dark deeds that happen in this world because I'm among it. I'm bear witnessing to it. I have no choice. And you think that I was going to be quiet? That I could be quiet? No way, Jose. No way. You're crazy to think that I was going to be surrounded by wicked deeds and I would have nothing to say. Are you crazy? You thought that I was going to be among you to bear witness to it and have nothing to testify. Are you crazy? You thought that I wasn't going to report back to my Father? You thought that I was going to come into the physical courts, people that are against me and my Father. You thought that I was going to come with all this information about the wicked deeds that they do, that I was going to take this of what they do to them and think that they were going to accept this. Are you crazy? I'm in the spiritual courts. I take it to the spiritual Father to see he accepts this. But I'm crazy because I do it. I'm crazy because I speak to a God that you can't see. A God that you clearly don't know. A God that you clearly don't believe in. A fear God at that. A fear God. A God that believes in justice. But I'm crazy because you can't see him physically. And since you can't see him physically, you will still choose to go to an unfair, unjust person, leader, that they may call themselves God. You will choose that sort of God than a God that you can't see but is filled with justice. Anything but that, right? Anything but that leader in that seat. This person in this seat may call themselves a God, but anything but this God then. The God that you follow, the God that you don't find nothing wrong with. Because there's no way that you're in this world and you're quiet. It's been silent too long. And I'm tired of it. At the simple fact that, like, how could you let this be an ongoing thing? How could you let this be reoccurring for your own sake, for your own children's sake, for the next generation? How could this be? But oh, we going out bowling next week. Please. I can't go. No, thank you. But they want to call you antisocial. Yeah, clearly to the spirit of you. I guess I become this version, right? I become this homebody, internalizing this, I guess, antisocial. Yeah, you. It's you. I don't want to be among that. And there's so many of that. It makes you have to come into this quiet place. Then to be following that. Then to be in this pretending sort of bubble. Things need to be set in order. You say there's an order. What sort of order is there? An unrighteous order? Well, these need to be placed in order. You got laws and regulations for who, though? It's showing partiality to who? Things need to be set. There needs to be new rules. But you want to go out there and play bowling next week. Please. Rather than speak of this truth, you rather sit in Sally's face. No growth there. No growth. You don't get nothing there. But I guess feeding the flesh. You want to turn from me and you want to think that I'm crazy or I'm negative or I'm the devil or I'm that uncomfortable spirit in the household. Please. But want to turn around and go to Carol's house and talk gossip. Talk about me. Talk about how uncomfortable I make you. Talk about how you don't want me near you. And your proximity around your children. Blase, blase, blah. But you want to turn around and gossip. You want to turn around and drink and smoke and do drugs and have sex with men or women that you don't even know. But I'm the devil. Because I'm choosing not to even do those things. Or I'm choosing to speak up against those things. But I'm so uncomfortable, right? Like I'm making people uncomfortable. Take your kids then. Take them. You think they'll be safer with you? Okay, take your kids. Raise your kids, you're right. I don't have kids. They ain't my responsibility. They should be yours. But look at this, Father. Look at what I'm bear witnessing. I become the enemy in this world. How could I become the devil? When there is a devil in that seat that just is laughing, and you can see it. Because these people are fools. If I didn't understand, I'd be heartbroken. I'd be heartbroken. But I understand. So it's like, wow. You don't see what you do? You don't know? You don't see that the devil is mocking you? You don't see how the devil has tried to make me out to be who he truly is or who she truly is? The good has become the bad. Evil has become good in this world. And who has allowed it? You! How could you? How could you? No, for real, like, how could you? Like, if you did not, before you could even bear witness to this world, you would never believe it. How could this happen? If people were truly pure, Father, if people truly had good intent, if they say that they're pure, where can I find it? People say this and that. Where? You're such a good person. Where? How? Prove it. Test them. Here it is. You've been tested. All this was a test. And you have failed. You have shown yourself. Ooh, that spirit. You have the spirit of your father, and it isn't my father. Your father is not my father. Jesus Christ is not your friend or your savior. Ooh, you've been tested. And you have shown your spirit. But everybody and the dead have said, I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I do good deeds. I'm a great role model. But when you come in the face of me, when you come to face me, or me be among you, you have failed miserably. You chose to turn away from me. When I want to speak of truth, you say you don't want to hear it. You rather watch TV. You rather hear gossip. You'd rather choose a Susie. You'd rather walk in the flesh than the spirit. But I become the enemy because you no longer want to be around me. Now I'm making you uncomfortable. Now I'm just this negative Nancy. Because, I'm speaking about the wicked deeds. You never hear any good. You hear all the wicked deeds that you do, right? No one ever gives the accreditation or the truth. No one ever acknowledges it, that I'm just telling the truth. Why do I have to be the bad guy? I'm telling the truth. I get it. It's hard. It's not good. Clearly. But someone has to say it. If things need to be changed, if things haven't. I don't want to have... Here's the thing. This comes first in my life. Me being on a council with my father. Me speaking up for the world. Me speaking up for myself, my soul. Me testifying. For the next generation, if there will be one. If I choose to have children. Things need to be set in order. Things need to change. But you want to talk about getting married and having kids. I don't even know your first name. I don't even know your parents. I don't know where you come from. I don't even know you. But that's what the first thing that comes out your mouth. Please. Please. I am not Susie. Try that with her and see. But I got common sense, my guy. And it doesn't take me to be born in the 90s or the 2000s. It just takes you to have common sense. Yes, it helps to be born back in the day because you can remember how things used to be before all of this technology, all this free access. But common sense is common sense. Don't trust anyone that may talk the same, look the same, have the same age. Don't trust anybody. Trust if they have common sense, sound mind. Don't trust the title because they say, they grandpa, they mother. No. Mother ain't got no common sense. Mother on drugs, grandpa on drugs. Grandpa don't got common sense. Grandpa is prideful. Can't listen to an ignorant person. Your own people. Your own people got the same skin color. They're the most prideful, most ignorant. Don't even like to listen. Don't even like to talk. We don't even talk about nothing. But I'm supposed to trust my people. I'm supposed to trust people that look like me. I'm not trusting nobody but God. And I've been living in this world long enough to know I have been able to see that I can't trust them. Not that I just should trust God, but no, you have proven yourself unworthy, untrustworthy. Please. You will literally leave your own family members on the street. You will literally leave them. You aren't the ones to give them hope or a future. But you want somebody to listen to you. For what? Who are you to me? Who are you truly behind the flesh and the bone? When you did not set up a future for me, you did not have a prosperous future for me. If you wasn't ever going to choose me, accept me into your home, take care of me, teach me something, be a mother to me, be motherly, be an auntie to me, when you had the opportunity, or a father to me, when you, if you were never there, who are you to me? Who are you really? You may be an auntie or a mother or a father figure to my brother, to my sister, to my cousin, to somebody. But to me, who are you? I testify the truth. I testify my truth. This is not his truth. This is my truth. I hate when people say, oh, this person would never do this. No, I've never known this person to act this way. Well, guess what? They may not have acted that way to you. You may not have seen this version. But I have bear witness to it. Period. And I'm not here for your approval of it. You know, I'm not taking this to you for you to deny it. I'm taking this to the spiritual courts. Duh. How foolish would I be to take this to somebody else when their relationship is totally different? That's how you get fooled. Thinking that you could rely on man to validate or to approve what you have witnessed. They not walk the same walk as you. They don't have the same spirit. And I have the spirit of my Father. And they know it. So yeah, they hate me and they love you for some reason. And we all got the same blood. Raised in the same home. So what makes me so different? Exactly. So what makes me, who are they to me then? Something in that, there's the answer somewhere in that. I'm asking the right questions today. Yeah. I'm asking the right questions in that. Who are they to me? And in the same time, who am I to them? And the same time, what makes me so different? Shoot. Before I even know anything, before there's this chosen situation going on, who am I? Because it don't seem right. It's very unfortunate. Before there's this light being put on the black sheet, this is just not right. No one's asking for this treatment, but it's happening. But you're just expected to grow older and shut your mouth and get married before the age of 30. You don't even know who the freak you are. You haven't even become into your manhood or your womanhood yet. But you're expected to have kids in your 20s. Please. How foolish are you and your traditions and customs and pagan holidays? And then got the nerve to follow these pagan holidays. Who said that this day is a holiday? God didn't say that. You over here celebrating Thanksgiving, now it's just Turkey Day. Who said that? Who said that we gotta eat turkey? Who said that we should be thankful on this day? Who said that? I know God didn't. I'm sure God would say we should be thankful every day. What is it to be thankful for? Period. And if you was being thankful for every day instead of one day, you would realize there's not much. You realize there's a lot to say, actually. I'd be thankful for me every day because I'm speaking out against this. Every day, I will be thankful for me and my spirit and me bear witnessing. I would hope you be thankful for me because at least someone in this world is speaking up for this, whatever this is, this nonsense. But you want to celebrate what's thankful on a certain day. Please. Pagan holidays got the whole world deceived. Again, but I'm the bad guy and the actual devil is sitting there laughing. And you can see it so clearly. Just as he can see me. But are you dumb and stupid and blind? Are you stupid, blind? Are you the only one that can't see? I see him so clear, he sees me. Because I'm the bad guy. He just like, who took the rep for it? Who took the rep? He over here getting jewels and rewards and accreditation and acknowledgement. He like, hold up, wait a minute. Who took in the rep for what I truly am? Oh, Alizé. And the people like her. And there's only a few of them. He knows us. Duh. Are you stupid, blind, and deaf? Are you deaf, stupid, and blind? Celebrating these pagan holidays. Over here celebrating Christmas. What the freak is Christmas? Like you deserve gifts, actually. But you know who didn't get gifts? The black sheep. But you the one. Isn't that something, right? Isn't that something? Who the one didn't get rewards? Presents? The black sheep. But you people that are deaf, blind, and stupid are the ones getting all these rewards and gifts on these pagan holidays. And don't even know what you celebrating. Don't even know why you getting gifts. What are you getting gifts for? Did you save the world? Are you Jesus Christ? Are you saving the world currently? Are you his follower, his servant? Are you his friend? Are you a worker? Are you saving the world to receive gifts? So what the freak are you opening up gifts for? You unworthy servant. You slave that want to be a slave. What the hell are you getting presents for? Sound just like your father, the devil. What the hell is he getting rewards and accreditation for? And why the hell am I getting coal for Christmas? Why the hell am I in desolence? Twisted. Just misery. Freaking misery. But I have to be quiet, right? I'm supposed to shut up, right? I'm talking too much, right? I'm talking too much. Please, shut up. You shut up. You shut up. No one should be hearing from you. You need to hear this. There's going to be a whole lot of talky talk. Yeah, a whole lot. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. The right person is speaking. Thank you. Ever thought of that? That if a person speaks, you better hope it's the right person then. If you got to hear anything, let it be right and not wrong. Let it be the truth, not lies. Just misery. But I'm supposed to be quiet. You thought I was going to be medicated. You thought somebody like me wouldn't have the strength to take this on. Take such of a high seat. I know. You thought somebody, yeah, you thought. Because just people that don't even work, do the work of God, don't even hold this burden, don't even drink this cup that's heavy, is on drugs. Do you understand me? They on drugs for what? For what? They're not even working. They're not even burdened. What? They giving up. They didn't even start trying. They didn't even start nothing. Pathetic. And you thought people weren't going to speak of this. You crazy. You're crazy. To think that somebody was not going to tell you the raw truth is someone that don't like you. They hate you. They hate you. To think that they were going to leave you in this unworthy place, and a place where you think that you're just somebody when you've not done anything. Yeah, they hate you. They don't want you to succeed. They want you to go to hell. That's what they want. And I'm over here trying to remind you, no, sir. This comfortable place will kill you. You're killing the next generation by not speaking up. Are you dumb, stupid, and blind? Like, I actually care. I'm actually caring for you. Do you not know that? Something wrong here? You got a problem with me? Why? Well, you have too much mouth, and I'm telling the truth, though. Well, you shouldn't be talking up to your elders. Who is an elder here? Because he holds no wisdom. You mean this older person with a spirit that's still willing to listen? And he chooses not to? Arrogance. Like, that's all you say. But it's still the truth. This older person I'm speaking up to, it's still the truth. I got too much mouth. Yeah, but it's still the truth. Oh, well, men are not going to like that. I don't give a damn. Excuse me, Father. I don't give a dang. The heck? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you sound crazy. Like, what was that supposed to make me feel like? Less than? Like, oh, I'm not womanly like? I'm not, like, what? I don't care. If men don't like me, then they don't like me. I don't care. It's the same thing as, why would I want to be with someone that don't like me? If you don't like me, then fine. That's great. Leave me alone. You listen. Good. That saved you time. Bye. Well, you're never going to get a man. Who said that I wanted one? Because all I need is Jesus. All I need is God. And he can create a man for me. If you're talking about the men in this world, so be it. The hell with them. Just like the women. If they don't want to be my friend, or they think of me as this and that, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm not over here asking for approval. I'm not over here outside trying to find friends. Like, I've never been that type of person. I have a family. I have friends. I didn't come here for that. So that just proves it. This world don't like me? Fine, great. I didn't come here for that anyway. You made it easier for me to stay on my purpose, to stay awake. Like that, like for real, like that was gonna bother me. That I'm not enough for this world. Well, I'm enough. And I know I am. I don't need you to tell me that I'm not. Like, you're pathetic and you have no common sense. I'm not enough for why? For what? For why? I'm not enough. Why? Tell me. Exactly. But I'm supposed to believe you when I know the fruit and why you say those things. You hate me. You hate me because of the truth. Why wouldn't I be enough for real men? Why wouldn't I be enough? Because I talk up? Because I talk too much? Because I know too much? Because I just won't be quiet? Because I won't just be pretty and like close my mouth? Like that's nonsense. Are you stupid? That's what they mean. Like, are you stupid? You gotta be stupid. And then they be the main ones that want to fight somebody. Bully. You the bully. You want to put your hands on somebody. Like, you can't even like talk. You can't even go back and forth with a person. You want to be physical for what? Why are you mad? Like, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be quick to try to put their hands on you, like, because they mad. And they know that what you speak is true. These fools. You know, when you start exposing them, that's it. They can't do nothing but start trying to put their hands on you. You know, after their tactics of gossiping, trying to tarnish your name, you know, after they done tried to keep you in the dungeon, you know, keep you from going outside and after all those things, they're going to try to put their hands on you. Yeah. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, because I've been witnessing this world. I don't need anyone to tell me what this world is, what goes on here, how the people are. I live here. Born here. I have enough testimony that my father doesn't need no one else's testimony. He don't need no one else to speak, let alone people don't even speak when they can. So the last thing I want to hear is lip. Because when you have the choice to speak, you did not. And now that I testify, you want to say something? Shut up. Shut up. And I'll leave it there.